Have you ever considered that your blood type might be far more than just a biological trait? That it could hold ancestral secrets, capable of transforming your understanding of who you are and how you connect with the universe? For so long, we've been led to believe that spirituality and science cannot intersect. But what if I told you that your blood holds the keys to unlocking powers you never imagined? What appears to be a simple genetic detail might actually be the gateway to uncovering hidden truths and abilities passed down by ancient civilizations like Atlantis, Lemuria, and even the enigmatic mysteries of the Pleiades. This is not one of those conventional theories. What we will explore together will challenge everything you think you know about spirituality. Whether you've always felt there was something more, a higher force guiding you, or if you're just beginning to walk this path, what you'll discover here will reveal that spiritual awakening may literally flow within your veins, ready to be activated. And the best part? It can all begin now, with results emerging far more swiftly than you could ever anticipate. For those with blood type O, the spiritual journey can feel raw and primal, as if every heartbeat is attuned to the forces of the earth. Since the days of Atlantis, this blood type has been regarded as a conduit for pure, untamed energy. It is as though these individuals carry within them an ancestral force, a link to the mysteries that shape the cosmos and define existence. Far more than a mere biological trait, Type O resonates with the vibrations of the ancient world, connecting to the roots of creation and the elemental powers that govern the universe. Civilizations like Atlantis, Egypt, and Lemuria understood that blood carried more than just nutrients. It was a vessel of power, a medium through which psychic and spiritual abilities could be accessed. Those with Type O blood were considered exceptional, with a unique connection to intuition and profound empathy. Not only could they feel what others felt, but they could also access hidden knowledge from bygone eras. The world around them responded to this power, and this connection manifested in ways that defied modern comprehension. It's no surprise that so many spiritual practices and rituals of these ancient peoples were led by individuals with this blood type. Moving between the material world and the ethereal realm, those with Type O often encounter a duality in their existence. They feel the need to navigate both realms, balancing the physical with the spiritual, the earthly with the cosmic. It's a delicate dance, where their psychic abilities serve as a bridge, connecting the present with the distant past, the visible with the unseen. These individuals bear the legacy of civilizations that understood the true power of spirit and nature, placing them in a unique position of wisdom and strength. The ancient civilizations of Atlantis, Egypt, and Lemuria left a profound legacy on those who possess blood Type O. For these cultures, Type O was not merely a biological distinction, but a direct channel to psychic power and hidden wisdom. History tells us that the priests and shamans of these societies recognized a vibrant energy in individuals with this blood type, a force that connected the present to ancestral knowledge. They were seen as guardians of unique abilities, capable of accessing dimensions and planes of existence that others could not. This is why these individuals often held positions of spiritual leadership, guiding their communities with heightened intuition. Intuition has always been a hallmark of those with Type O. In these lost civilizations, those with this blood were endowed with a sensitivity that allowed them to perceive what lay beyond ordinary comprehension. Their connection to the invisible, the ethereal, was an intrinsic part of their daily experience. It was as if their minds acted as antennas, able to tune into frequencies from other realms. Picture a royal advisor in ancient Egypt, who, before making crucial decisions for the pharaoh, would enter a trance to hear the whispers of the gods. This was the reality for many with Type O blood. They could not only foresee the future, but they also understood the present in a profoundly different way. Beyond psychic abilities, those with Type O have always carried an extraordinary empathy. In Lemuria, a civilization known for its focus on harmony with nature and others, those with blood Type O were viewed as bridges between humanity and the universe around them. They instinctively understood the joys and sorrows of others. It was not uncommon for them to be called upon to heal the spiritual wounds of their community simply because they could feel what others felt. This deep connection with the souls of others made them natural healers, a legacy that continues to resonate in many who carry this bloodline today. Individuals with Type O blood live in a constant state of duality. On one hand, they are deeply rooted in the material world, handling the demands of daily life, work, relationships, and responsibilities. Yet, there exists another dimension in their lives, an ethereal connection that perpetually calls to them. They move between these two worlds, balancing the pressures of the physical realm with the whispers of the spiritual. For many, this experience can be confusing, even disorienting, but those who learn to embrace this duality discover an innate power to walk between realities, connecting to deeper, universal truths. The ability to navigate between these two worlds is not merely a matter of intuition but a true spiritual journey. When they allow their minds to still and their senses to open, they can access ancient knowledge that transcends time. It is as if they can step into a cosmic library, where the answers to life's greatest questions are stored. Imagine, for instance, a person who, through meditation, feels themselves transported to ancient Atlantis, finding answers to present-day challenges. Such experiences are common for those with Type O blood, who learn to trust their psychic abilities to guide them through times of uncertainty. The duality they face can also be a profound source of strength. By keeping one foot in the material world and the other in the spiritual, they become mediators, able to bring balance where others only see chaos. This ability to connect both worlds is especially valuable in times of crisis when a broader perspective is needed. A practical example might be someone with Type O working in a high-stress corporate environment. By using their intuitive abilities and sensitivity to read the emotions of their colleagues, this person can offer insights that no one else would have, helping to resolve conflicts in a more compassionate and effective way. For individuals with Type O blood, who often experience heightened psychic sensitivity, grounding is essential. Without a firm connection to the earth, their energies can become scattered, leaving them overwhelmed and disconnected from the material world. The key to balancing these vibrant energies is learning to channel them through the body, allowing the stabilizing force of the earth to serve as a secure anchor. Something as simple as walking barefoot on the grass, feeling the direct contact with the ground, can bring an immediate sense of peace and clarity, especially for those who frequently find themselves lost in their visions and intuitions. Grounding is not just a physical practice but also a spiritual one. Those with Type O blood should cultivate routines that root them in the present, such as breath-focused meditation, yoga, or even gardening. These moments of stillness give them the ability to balance their sensitivities with tangible reality. A practical example is meditation with the visualization of roots extending from the feet, penetrating deep into the soil. This mental image helps to steady the mind and anchor their energies, preventing the feeling of being pulled in multiple directions by the flow of intuitive perceptions. Balancing psychic sensitivity with the grounding force of the earth allows individuals with Type O blood to fully harness their abilities without becoming drained. Grounding helps them channel their energy productively, without feeling exhausted by the emotional and spiritual demands they encounter. It also strengthens their connection with their own intuition, as being centered allows them to clearly discern between messages from the universe and mere sensory overload. By practicing this balance, they not only protect their mental and physical health but also become more effective in applying their abilities consciously and beneficially. For those with Type O blood, the development of intuition is an ongoing and powerful journey. One of the most effective methods to awaken this natural ability is by focusing on the third eye chakra, located between the eyebrows. This energy center is responsible for inner vision, allowing us to see beyond the obvious, access ancestral wisdom, and perceive the subtle realities around us. Meditation with a focus on the third eye opens a portal to the collective unconscious, revealing truths that are invisible to the naked eye but have always been present in the soul. Meditation centered on the third eye is simple yet profoundly transformative. Beginners can close their eyes, concentrate on their breath, and gradually visualize an intense blue or violet light emanating from the center of the forehead. This visualization process helps unblock stagnant energy, facilitating the flow of intuition. Over time, consistent practice can result in heightened awareness of situations and people, allowing decisions to be made with greater clarity and wisdom. A practical example is using this technique before making important personal or professional decisions, letting intuition guide the path forward. Awakening the third eye also brings a deeper connection to one's ancestors. For those with Type O blood, this link can be especially strong, as they may feel a profound bond with figures from the past who walked similar spiritual paths. This connection is not merely symbolic but practical. They can perceive messages, signs, and intuitions passed down through generations. By working with the third eye chakra, individuals with type O access this vast network of ancestral wisdom, drawing ancient knowledge into the present to illuminate the path for both their own lives and the community around them. Visualization is one of the most potent tools for those with type O blood, particularly when it comes to accessing ancestral memories. Through this technique, it is possible to awaken memories and knowledge that lie deeply encoded within the DNA, waiting to be remembered. Imagine, for instance, a descendant of ancient priests from Atlantis or Egypt, able to revive rituals and practices that their body and spirit still recognize, even if their mind doesn't consciously recall. Visualization offers a reconnection with these deep roots, providing both clarity and spiritual guidance. To embark on an ancestral journey, the practice of visualization can begin simply. In a quiet setting, the individual should close their eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize a golden door before them, representing the gateway to ancient times. Upon crossing through this door, they may begin to see landscapes, scenes, and figures from their ancestral legacy. This practice can reveal surprising details: a lost temple, a forgotten ceremony, or even spiritual counsel from an ancestral guide. What is seen during visualization often holds answers to present challenges, revealing that past and present are intrinsically connected. Furthermore, ancestral journeys through visualization are not only spiritual experiences but also a form of healing. By revisiting the paths of their forebears, individuals with type O blood can discover healing for generational traumas. These wounds are often passed down through generations, but visualization allows them to be acknowledged and transformed. By bringing these dormant memories into the light, it becomes possible to find inner peace and release the blocks that have hindered spiritual and emotional growth. In this way, visualization is not just a journey into the past but a practical tool for growth and transformation in the present. For those with type O blood, intuition is far more than a mere impression or gut feeling. It is a true spiritual compass. Trusting in this inner voice enables these individuals to access a legacy that transcends time. It is as though their ancestors speak through the whispers of their mind and heart, guiding them in moments of decision and uncertainty. For this guidance to be clear, it is crucial to cultivate the ability to listen to this intuition and allow it to direct their path. It is not uncommon for this inner voice to reveal solutions that logic could never uncover, like an echo of ancient wisdom pulsing through their veins. The daily practice of listening to and trusting intuition can be compared to strengthening a muscle. The more it is exercised, the sharper this ability becomes. A practical example might be following that inexplicable feeling that something is out of place, or that a specific choice must be made, even when the rational mind cannot understand why. For many with type O blood, these coincidences are, in fact, the result of a direct connection with their ancestral guides. It could manifest as the urge to change a route during a journey, or in deciding on an important project at work. Intuition is always present, offering clarity and protection. Throughout history, individuals who deeply trusted their intuition have achieved extraordinary feats. This same power continues to guide those with type O blood, connecting them to an invisible network of wisdom. However, for this connection to thrive, one must learn to quiet the external noise. Meditation, time in nature, or simply moments of introspection throughout the day help to strengthen this channel. By trusting in this inner guide, they access not only personal knowledge but also honor their ancestral legacy, bringing forth the truths and teachings passed down through generations. Those with type O blood possess a natural affinity with the earth and all its creatures, a connection that extends far beyond human interactions. Their empathy transcends boundaries and reaches into the natural world, where each tree, animal, and river is perceived as part of a greater whole. For them, walking through a forest or sitting by a lake is more than just a relaxing experience. It is a way to recharge their energies and reconnect with the primal force of life. It's as though the earth itself speaks to them, offering solace, strength, and silent wisdom, reminding them that they are part of an interconnected and living system. This deep empathy with nature also manifests in their ability to feel and understand environmental suffering. Individuals with type O blood are often more sensitive to changes in the climate, the degradation of nature, and the injustices inflicted upon the environment. They recognize that when the Earth suffers, all its inhabitants suffer as well. This awareness drives them to engage in causes aimed at protecting the planet, such as environmental conservation initiatives and climate activism. For these individuals, caring for nature is not just a matter of human survival, but an expression of respect for the delicate balance that sustains all forms of life. Being in harmony with nature also strengthens Type O's empathy in human relationships. By understanding that life is an interconnected web, they become more aware of the impact their actions have on others, whether human or not. This kind of connection makes them excellent mediators and peacemakers, as they can sense not only what lies on the surface, but also the deeper layers of emotions and energies. When someone with Type O blood enters a space of healing or leadership, they bring with them the serenity and wisdom of nature, creating harmony where there was once chaos. Those with Type A blood carry within them a sacred flame, an ancestral connection to the stars, most notably the Pleiades. This constellation, revered in many cultures, has always been seen as a spiritual origin point, a beacon for those seeking truths beyond the earth. For Type A individuals, this celestial link manifests in a profound spiritual wisdom, an intuition that transcends time and space. Just as the ancient Druids and Nordic mystics revered the secrets of the stars, those with Type A blood are guided by an insatiable quest for spiritual knowledge, for a deeper understanding of the universe and their own existence within it. This spiritual flame not only connects them to the Pleiades but also to earthly traditions that have always honored the cosmos. The Druids, for instance, were known for their deep connection to nature and the cycles of the universe. They understood that wisdom did not come solely from books, but from the stars and the natural rhythms of the world. Similarly, individuals with Type A find an inexhaustible source of knowledge in contemplating nature and observing the stars. Imagine a night under the starlit sky, where each star seems to whisper ancient secrets. For Type A, this moment is not merely beautiful, but spiritually transformative. Moreover, Nordic traditions speak of warriors and sages who also sought guidance in the stars, believing their souls were connected to cosmic forces. Type A inherits this connection, carrying an inner flame that guides them through times of uncertainty. They are endowed with a spiritual sensitivity that allows them to see the world uniquely, feeling a special responsibility to honor the ancestral wisdom that flows through their veins. The journey of Type A is a quest to understand their place in the cosmos, and this sacred flame drives them to seek answers not only in the material world but in the mysteries of the universe. For individuals with Type A blood, awakening their celestial connection is a profound and transformative journey. This spiritual quest often leads them to sacred places, where they feel the energies of the cosmos and earth converging in harmony. Pilgrimages to such locations, whether they be mountains, deserts, or ancient temples, are common for those seeking to strengthen this bond. Each visit to a sacred site offers an opportunity to attune to ancestral energies and access their own cosmic origins. These places act as portals where Type A individuals can experience a deep reconnection with their stellar roots and their spiritual mission on Earth. The journey to awaken this celestial connection doesn't need to be purely physical. Introspective practices also play a crucial role. Meditations under the night sky, for example, allow Type A individuals to connect with the Pleiades and other cosmic forces, guiding their thoughts and intuitions beyond the material world. During these meditations, they can visualize the light of the stars flowing into their bodies, reactivating memories and knowledge from their celestial origins. It is a quiet yet immensely powerful process, unlocking deeper levels of spiritual perception and understanding. Awakening this connection is not just about looking outward toward the cosmos but also about looking inward. Type A, in their quest for spiritual clarity, benefits from practices like intentional solitude and quiet reflection, where they can listen to their inner voice with greater clarity. This inward journey, often marked by moments of self-discovery, helps them balance their earthly responsibilities with their celestial calling. Whether through a physical pilgrimage or silent meditation, Type A constantly feels the presence of their stellar origins, driving them to fulfill their unique role in the grand scheme of existence. For those with Type A blood, meditation is far more than a relaxation practice. It is a form of celestial dialogue with cosmic forces, particularly the Pleiades. Under the night sky, when the stars shine most brightly, the connection to the universe becomes palpable. During these meditations, Type A individuals can sense that the answers to their soul's deepest questions come directly from the stars. By closing their eyes and breathing deeply, they are able to hear the whispers of the cosmos, receiving insights that guide their lives and connect them to the ancestral wisdom that courses through their blood. The practice of meditating beneath the starlit sky may be simple, but it is profound. To begin, one need only find a quiet place, far from the distractions of the modern world. With their eyes turned toward the stars, those with Type A blood can visualize the energy of the Pleiades descending upon them like a rain of light, activating their chakras and unlocking memories and knowledge stored deep within. This practice can reveal visions of ancient times, of past civilizations that were in direct communion with cosmic forces. These moments of clarity bring peace and purpose, as though the stars are offering them spiritual direction that transcends earthly logic. Beyond receiving wisdom, meditating beneath the stars also offers Type A individuals the chance to reflect on their personal journeys. This celestial dialogue goes beyond simply seeking answers. It is a continuous relationship with the cosmos, where each night offers a new opportunity to learn, grow, and align with the universal purpose. When words are insufficient to describe the depths of what is felt, meditation allows Type A to connect with the ineffable, with what cannot be expressed in human language but is understood intuitively. It is in this communion with the universe that true awakening occurs. Individuals with Type A blood carry within them a vibrant creativity, often seeming guided by forces beyond ordinary understanding. This creativity is more than a terrestrial skill. It is a direct reflection of their stellar heritage, a connection to the Pleiades and other constellations that send messages through intuition and creative expression. Many Type A individuals find that art, music, and writing become mediums through which they decode these cosmic signals, transforming abstract ideas into tangible form. For them, creativity is not merely an activity, it is a spiritual channel, a way to translate ancestral knowledge into the modern world. Intuition plays a fundamental role in this creative process. It is as if ideas emerge from invisible realms, guided by an inner wisdom that transcends time. Type A individuals often realize that their best creations do not come from intellectual effort, but from an openness to intuitive flow. For instance, a painter might suddenly feel inspired to depict a cosmic landscape, without knowing exactly where the idea originated, but with the certainty that it expresses something deeper than the image itself. Similarly, writers and musicians with this blood type often produce works that resonate with universal and spiritual themes, reflecting the inner journey of someone seeking to decipher their connection with the cosmos. This creative heritage is not just personal, but collective. When Type A individuals share their creations, they are, in a sense, transmitting ancestral messages to the world. Their works often carry symbolic meaning, touching on archetypes and universal truths that speak to the hearts and souls of others. By channeling their creativity and intuition, they act as bridges between heaven and earth, illuminating what is often invisible to the common eye. This unique ability to create from an intuitive and ancestral place is a gift that not only enriches their own lives but also lights the way for those who encounter their artistic expressions. For those with Type A blood, maintaining a balance between their sensitive inner world and the physical outer world is crucial to their well-being. Their empathy and intuition make them naturally attuned to the energies and emotions around them, but without proper balance, this sensitivity can become overwhelming. Grounding practices are essential here, as they help anchor their ethereal energies in the physical realm. Simple acts like touching the earth with their hands, spending time in nature, or practicing deep breathing exercises can be transformative, providing a center of stability amidst the energetic flow. The balance between the inner and outer worlds also involves creating a physical environment that resonates with Type A's spiritual needs. A harmonious space, whether at home or work, should reflect tranquility and order. Many individuals with Type A blood find peace in organizing their surroundings in such a way that every object has a clear purpose, and the space allows for a free flow of energy. This can be achieved through practices like feng shui or simply by arranging the environment to promote relaxation and focus. Creating such a space not only enhances productivity and mental clarity but also supports their emotional and spiritual needs. In addition to the physical environment, The balance between the inner and outer worlds also reflects how Type A individuals manage relationships and social interactions. Being naturally empathetic, they often absorb the energies of others, which can be draining. To prevent this, it is essential that they learn to establish healthy boundaries, balancing time spent socializing with moments of introspection and energy renewal. By cultivating this balance, Type A can continue offering their empathy and sensitivity to the world without sacrificing their own well-being. When they maintain this alignment, they flourish in both their inner world and their interactions with the external world. Those with Type B blood carry within them a unique celestial legacy, linked to the star Sirius, which for millennia has been regarded as a beacon of wisdom and mystery by ancient civilizations. For many ancestral peoples, Sirius was considered a sacred star, and individuals with Type B blood are seen as inheritors of this cosmic wisdom. These individuals possess a natural sensitivity to understanding the hidden secrets of the universe, often drawn to spiritual mysteries and deep philosophical questions. This special connection to Sirius grants them a unique perspective on life, allowing them to navigate the complexities of existence with uncommon compassion and wisdom. The cosmic wisdom inherited by those with Type B blood manifests in various ways throughout their lives. Naturally introspective, they frequently feel an urge to understand the greater forces that shape the world around them. This cosmic curiosity leads them to explore spiritual themes, science, philosophy, and even mysteries that have yet to be explained by earthly logic. Imagine a Type B individual who, from a young age, feels a strong connection to the night sky, seeking answers in ancient texts or exploring the significance of Sirius in the mythology of civilizations like the Egyptians, who revered this star as a symbol of rebirth and spiritual power. In addition to their quest for knowledge, Type B individuals are known for their profound compassion, a quality that seems to stem directly from their connection to Sirius. They understand that true wisdom resides not only in the mind but also in the heart. This wisdom propels them to help others, whether through healing, counseling, or simply offering a compassionate presence. Type B individuals feel that their spiritual mission is tied to guiding others, using their intuition and empathy as tools to illuminate the path for those around them. In this way, the guardians of Sirius's secrets continue to spread the light of this star in their lives, balancing knowledge and compassion in a harmonious way. Type B individuals have a natural sensitivity that often leads them on a deep introspective journey. Unlike other blood types, their intuition is highly refined, allowing them to perceive subtle nuances in their environment and the people around them. When channeled well, this sensitivity becomes a powerful internal compass, guiding them through the complexities of life with silent wisdom. Instead of following conventional patterns, they trust their inner perception, which alerts them to hidden opportunities and unseen dangers, often long before others even notice the situation. This constant introspection is an integral part of their spiritual awakening process. However, this sensitivity can also present challenges. As they easily absorb the energies around them, Type B individuals can feel overwhelmed, especially in chaotic environments or emotionally intense situations. This is why the practice of self-reflection and moments of solitude are essential for them. A practical example of this is the time they spend in meditation or contemplation, filtering the emotions and sensations they have absorbed from the outside world and discerning what is truly theirs and what belongs to others. This introspective process allows them to navigate life with greater clarity, acting according to their true essence rather than simply reacting to external stimuli. As they delve deeper into this journey of self-discovery, Type B individuals find in inner silence the answers to many of the challenges they face. It is in the quiet, away from the distractions of the world, that the wisdom of Sirius and the cosmos begins to manifest in their intuition. Each moment of introspection is an opportunity to listen to their own soul and strengthen their connection with the universe. In this way, the spiritual awakening of Type B does not occur in a sudden burst, but rather as a gentle blossoming, a gradual expansion of consciousness that allows them not only to comprehend the world around them but also to find peace and purpose within themselves. The B blood type has a natural connection with the heart chakra, the energetic center responsible for emotions such as love, empathy, and compassion. For those with Type B blood, cultivating this connection is essential to unlocking their true potential. Meditating with a focus on the heart chakra allows them to amplify their healing abilities and strengthen their empathy. The practice involves imagining a bright green light glowing at the center of their chest, expanding with each breath until it envelopes their entire body in healing energy. This process not only helps them heal themselves but also makes them sources of healing for others, radiating a vibration of compassion that can transform those around them. Heart chakra meditation also offers emotional balance, something vital for the sensitive nature of Type B individuals. As they easily absorb the energies and emotions of others, it is important that they maintain a strong and balanced emotional center. Focusing on the heart chakra helps transmute negative emotions into love and empathy, creating a healthy barrier against the excess energy that might overwhelm them. This allows them to continue offering their compassion without feeling drained or exhausted. A practical example might be a Type B individual who, by meditating daily on the heart chakra, notices greater emotional stability and an enhanced ability to handle difficult situations without losing their inner peace. Beyond balancing their emotions, awakening the heart chakra also enhances the natural healing abilities of Type B individuals. Many of these people feel a natural affinity for professions and practices that involve helping others, whether as doctors, therapists, or trusted friends. By opening and strengthening the heart chakra, they not only improve their own lives but also enhance their ability to heal those around them, both physically and emotionally. This connection to the heart chakra makes them true guardians of well-being, radiating an energy that touches everyone they come into contact with, allowing their healing gift to manifest fully. For those with Type B blood, healing is not merely an acquired skill but an innate gift that flows from their hands and hearts. This affinity for the healing arts manifests in many ways, whether through touch, words, or simply their presence. They have a special ability to bring balance and harmony where there is disorder, whether in the body, mind, or spirit. Often, this ability arises naturally, without the need for complex techniques. It is as if their energy is inherently tuned to heal the environment around them. Imagine a person who, by embracing a friend in distress, instantly provides comfort and relief. This is the power of Type B in action. This connection to healing is also deeply tied to the heart chakra, which serves as the source of their compassion and empathy. When they place their hands on a wound, whether physical or emotional, the healing energy that radiates from their hearts is tangible. It is common for Type B individuals to be drawn to professions that involve caring for others, such as medicine, psychology, or holistic therapy. Even without pursuing these careers, they naturally take on the role of informal healers in daily life, helping those around them find balance and serenity. Their ability to heal transcends the physical, touching the emotional and spiritual in ways that few can achieve. Beyond healing others, Type B individuals also possess a unique ability to heal themselves. Their introspective journey and sensitivity allow them to quickly perceive when something is out of balance in their own lives. By recognizing these signs, they seek to restore harmony, whether through self-care practices, meditation, or deep connections with nature. By restoring their internal balance, they become even more powerful in their mission to help others, acting as beacons of healing and harmony in their communities. Thus, the innate gift of healing that defines them is a continuous expression of their role as guardians of harmony in an often chaotic world. For those with Type B blood, the connection to nature is not merely a refuge, but a vital source of grounding and balance. When they feel overwhelmed or uncentered, it is in the earth that they find renewal. Their natural affinity with the elements of the earth and its creatures allows them to feel in harmony as they walk through forests, gaze at the ocean, or simply spend time outdoors. These experiences help recalibrate their energy, restoring the inner peace that is often lost in the chaos of modern life. Every tree, mountain, and animal seems to remind them of their true essence and the fundamental simplicity of life. To them, the earth acts as a mirror, reflecting truths that sometimes get lost amid daily distractions. Type B individuals often find clarity when they connect with nature, whether by observing the cycle of the seasons, feeling the serenity of a river, or sensing the firmness of the ground beneath their feet. In these moments of connection, they gain a deeper understanding of themselves, their needs, and their challenges. Nature offers them silent wisdom, showing them that, just as everything on earth has its rhythm, they too must respect their own time and process. A practical example of this is their habit of walking in nature to find inner answers, a moment of reflection where the mind quiets and the heart opens. This deep bond with nature also awakens a sense of responsibility. More than many, Type B individuals feel a strong need to protect the environment and care for animals, recognizing that the earth and its creatures are part of a greater whole. They understand that by caring for the planet, they are, in a sense, caring for themselves and future generations. Whether by adopting sustainable practices in daily life, engaging in conservation movements, or simply cultivating a garden, Type B finds their true essence in the preservation of life in all its forms. This connection to the earth strengthens their spirit, keeping them balanced and centered amid the turbulence of life. Type AB blood represents a true alchemy between the mystical and the tangible, embodying cosmic duality. These individuals are a point of convergence between the material and spiritual worlds, inhabiting both realms of shadow and light simultaneously. Their nature is a constant balance between opposing forces, rationality and intuition, the visible and the invisible, the present and the eternal. This ability to walk between different dimensions of reality makes them deeply aware that life is not just what is seen, but also what is felt and intuited. Type AB is, by essence, a bridge between the earthly and the celestial. This duality often manifests in their everyday life. In one moment, they may be deeply engaged in practical, worldly matters, making rational and efficient decisions. In the next, they are drawn into spiritual reflection, diving into meditations or seeking answers to existential questions that transcend time and space. Picture someone who, during the day, works in a corporate environment, dealing with numbers and strategies, but by night, is deeply connected with the spiritual, practicing meditation or contemplating the meaning of the universe. This is the natural flow of Type AB, who effortlessly transitions between these two worlds. This ability to integrate the mystical and the tangible also gives them a unique perspective on life. They can see the beauty and value in both spheres, without feeling divided between them. Rather than choosing between light and shadow, Type AB understands that both are necessary for balance. They recognize that duality is not a conflict but a harmonious dance, where each aspect of existence complements the other. This comprehensive view makes them deeply wise and empathetic, capable of helping others navigate their own spiritual and material dilemmas, as they understand that true power lies in the acceptance and integration of all parts of life. For those with Type AB blood, the spiritual journey often involves the challenge of harmonizing their dualistic natures. They live between two worlds, the physical and the spiritual, and throughout their lives, they learn to transcend the opposites they encounter. The concept of non-duality is central to their personal growth, as they are naturally inclined to understand that the separation between light and shadow, mind and heart, is not real. Instead of struggling to choose one side, Type AB embraces the totality of both dimensions, integrating them into a broader vision of the universe. This acceptance of non-duality makes them masters at recognizing the underlying harmony in all things. Spiritual practices that emphasize the transcendence of opposites are essential for Type AB. Meditations that focus on unity, such as Zazen or mindfulness practices that encourage acceptance of the present moment, help these individuals find peace amidst life's complexities. The key for them is to let go of the idea of separation and allow the natural flow of existence to reveal its inherent balance. Picture a Type AB individual who, in a moment of internal conflict, surrenders to meditation and realizes that the solution lies not in choosing between two paths but in integrating both into one. This kind of insight often comes to those who live in the reality of non-duality. Throughout their journey, Type AB also becomes a guide for others, helping them understand that opposites do not need to be fought, but accepted and transcended. They are excellent mediators, both in interpersonal conflicts and spiritual matters, as they possess a unique ability to see the truth from both perspectives. Their understanding of non-duality makes them compassionate and patient, knowing that true balance emerges when the totality of the human experience is embraced without resistance. Thus, Type AB moves through life as a living embodiment of unity between worlds, demonstrating by example that transcending opposites is the path to true inner peace. For individuals with Type AB blood, meditation is an essential practice for reconciling their contrasting forces. Living between the worlds of light and shadow can be challenging, and meditation offers a way to dive deeply into the self, achieving self-understanding. In this state of quiet introspection, Type AB has the opportunity to explore their inner dualities, not to separate them but to integrate them harmoniously. Each meditation session is an invitation to observe and welcome both the light and shadow within, recognizing that both aspects are necessary for spiritual growth. Type AB finds in meditation a mirror that reflects their own complexity. By focusing on their breath or on mantras that promote acceptance and unity, they can observe the different parts of themselves without judgment. In this silent space, they can clearly see their internal conflicts, doubts, and questions that arise from their natural duality. A practical example is when, in moments of indecision, Type AB uses meditation to observe conflicting emotions, allowing both to coexist without immediately choosing a path. This process of self-exploration helps them find inner balance, accepting the diverse layers of their identity. Meditation also serves as a bridge between the material and spiritual worlds, which Type AB frequently navigates. As they enter deeper states of contemplation, they can access subtler dimensions of existence, where duality dissolves and only unity remains. In these moments, Type AB experiences a profound peace, where there is no need to separate or categorize, only to be. This practice not only brings clarity and serenity but also strengthens their ability to integrate light and shadow, bringing both to the surface as allies in their journey of self-understanding and spiritual growth. Individuals with Type AB blood are naturally gifted with heightened emotional sensitivity and deep empathy, which allows them to perceive what often remains unsaid. They can pick up on subtle emotions and energies from those around them, understanding what others feel even when those emotions are unspoken. This empathy enables them to connect with others in a genuine and profound way, making them excellent friends, counselors, and mediators. However, this sensitivity also comes with challenges. By absorbing the emotions of others, Type AB can easily become overwhelmed or emotionally exhausted, especially in intense or chaotic environments. The key for Type AB individuals to balance their empathy and emotional sensitivity lies in learning to cultivate self-protection. They need to develop practices that help establish clear emotional and energetic boundaries. A practical example is the use of visualization techniques during meditation, such as imagining a protective light surrounding the body, creating a barrier between their emotions and those of others. By strengthening this barrier, Type AB can maintain their empathy and compassion without being overwhelmed by external energies. Additionally, setting aside moments of solitude and introspection is vital for processing their own emotions without the interference of outside vibrations. Navigating this sensitivity also requires discernment, and Type AB must learn to differentiate between what is their own and what belongs to others. As they develop this skill, they become more effective in using their empathy, providing emotional support to others without sacrificing their own well-being. Finding the balance between giving and receiving is essential to avoid emotional burnout. By mastering this emotional navigation, Type AB not only protects their own mental health but also becomes more adept at helping others, channeling their empathy in a conscious and healthy way, allowing both themselves and those around them to thrive. Type AB individuals possess a unique ability to see beyond what is apparent, penetrating the deeper layers of any situation. Their vision goes beyond the surface, enabling them to perceive subtle nuances that often go unnoticed by others. They have a natural talent for reading between the lines and understanding hidden motivations, emotions, and intentions, making them excellent mediators and healers. This ability to see beyond the veil allows them to detect imbalances and act with wisdom to restore harmony. For Type AB, reality is rarely what it seems at first glance, and it is in this deeper perception that their true power lies. This keen vision is especially useful in situations of conflict or misunderstanding. While others may get lost in the superficial layers of a discussion or problem, Type AB can see the underlying truth and address the heart of the matter. They perceive unspoken emotions, unsaid words, and invisible dynamics that shape human interactions. Imagine a Type AB in a work or family environment who can identify hidden tensions between colleagues or relatives and, intuitively, offer a solution that soothes all parties. This ability to heal and mediate is an invaluable gift that they bring to the world. In addition to their role as mediators, Their ability to see beyond the veil also makes them powerful healers. Type AB individuals can identify emotional or spiritual imbalances in themselves and others, often before these issues visibly manifest. Acting preventively and with compassion, they help restore balance, whether through conversation, a healing touch, or wise guidance. This vision beyond the obvious places them in a unique position to guide others on their personal journeys, helping them find clarity and healing, even in the most challenging situations. Those with Rh-negative blood carry an aura of mystery and nonconformity, often associated with an unrelenting search for hidden truths and paranormal phenomena. These individuals stand out due to their innate sense of being different, frequently feeling that they do not fully belong in the conventional world. They possess a deep curiosity about the unknown, drawn to topics that challenge the norm, such as conspiracy theories, extraterrestrial phenomena, and spiritual matters that transcend common understanding. For those with Rh-negative blood, life seems interwoven with cosmic enigmas, and their spiritual journey often involves seeking answers that extend beyond the physical reality. This feeling of being an other often drives Rh-negative individuals to explore questions and philosophies that many shy away from. They are not satisfied with superficial answers and are willing to go beyond, questioning what is established and seeking truth in unexpected places. This investigative spirit leads them to esoteric books, alternative spiritual practices, and conversations with people who share this thirst for deeper knowledge. Imagine an Rh-negative individual fascinated by stories of ancient civilizations and extraterrestrial contact, or someone who finds solace in theories that challenge conventional views of history and science. For them, the world always contains more layers than what is visible at first glance. In addition to their search for cosmic truths, Rh-negative individuals also exude an energy that doesn't conform to established rules or societal norms. They often challenge the status quo, not out of rebellion, but because they feel there is something more to be uncovered. This quest for authenticity and truth leads them down paths that many avoid, trusting in their own intuition and inner wisdom. This mark of cosmic difference makes them leaders on their own journeys, capable of inspiring others to question and explore the boundaries of knowledge as well. They live on the fringes, not to distance themselves from others, but because they know that the true wisdom lies in the liminal space between the known and the unknown. Rh-negative individuals frequently experience a profound sense of alienation, as though they are from elsewhere, or disconnected from common social norms. This feeling of being an other can initially be a challenge, creating a sense of isolation and a lack of belonging. However, as they begin to explore and accept their uniqueness, this sense of difference transforms into a source of strength. Those with Rh-negative blood learn that their role is not to fit in, but rather to question, investigate, and bring new perspectives to the world. This sense of singularity allows them to see beyond the boundaries of the conventional, envisioning possibilities where others see limits. Embracing this uniqueness requires them to step away from the need for conformity. Instead of seeking external validation, they begin to trust more in their own intuition and the truths they uncover on their journeys. The realization that being different is, in fact, a gift, gives them the power to forge their own paths, independent of societal expectations. Picture an Rh-negative individual who has always felt out of place in traditional environments, but who discovers their true strength by embracing their unique nature and pursuing a career that challenges conventions, such as alternative science, activism, or the deep study of spiritual phenomena. The journey to accepting this uniqueness also invites them to explore uncharted areas. Rather than viewing alienation as a weakness, they transform it into an opportunity to uncover new knowledge and skills that lie beyond the ordinary. By embracing their otherness, Rh-negative individuals discover that their difference grants them the ability to access wisdoms that others cannot. Thus, the initial sense of alienation becomes a key to unlocking doors to mystery and the unknown, turning them into spiritual pioneers and explorers of the invisible, capable of bringing new truths to light. For Rh-negative individuals, the paranormal and conspiracy theories often serve as gateways to a deeper understanding of reality. They are drawn to these areas because they recognize that what is visible and accepted by the majority is not the whole truth. There are hidden layers of reality waiting to be explored, and Rh-negative individuals feel a natural pull toward these mysteries. Investigating unexplained phenomena, such as UFO sightings, spiritual activities, or historical enigmas, is for them a way to expand their perception and uncover truths that transcend the ordinary. By delving into these realms, they draw closer to a more complete understanding of the universe. The pursuit of knowledge in paranormal fields is not just a passing curiosity for Rh-negative individuals, it is an integral part of their spiritual journey. Through these investigations, they challenge conventional notions of reality and allow themselves to question what is widely accepted. Many discover through their research that the world is far more vast and mysterious than it appears. Picture an individual who spends nights studying records of paranormal phenomena or reading theories that link historical events to extraterrestrial interventions. For Rh-negative people, these explorations are not mere fantasies but legitimate pathways to uncover cosmic secrets and find truths that remain hidden to most. This exploration also allows them to tap into a deeper level of intuition and perception. As they connect with the paranormal, Rh-negative individuals begin to develop a heightened sensitivity to the energies around them, noticing patterns and information others may overlook. This journey helps sharpen their spiritual and psychic abilities, enabling them to see the world with a clarity that transcends the physical. By exploring the unknown, they also connect with their own uniqueness, embracing the idea that their search for hidden truths is part of a greater purpose, to bring light to what remains in the shadows. For them, the paranormal is not something to fear, but a legitimate path to truth. For individuals with Rh-negative blood, meditation plays a crucial role in allowing them to connect with their higher self and find a deep sense of belonging. Often, those with Rh-negative blood feel out of place in the world, as if they belong to another reality or are on a solitary quest for answers. Meditation, however, provides an opportunity to transcend this sense of isolation. By diving into meditative practices, they can reconnect with a larger cosmic source of energy, a field of wisdom that reminds them of their true essence. In this state of expanded consciousness, they understand that their uniqueness is not a weakness, but a key to accessing higher levels of understanding. During meditation, the Rh-negative individual may visualize themselves as part of a vast cosmic network, connected to ancestral and spiritual forces that offer support and guidance. This practice allows them to transform the feeling of not belonging into a sense of empowerment, realizing that their unique path leads them to a level of understanding that many do not reach. Imagine an Rh-negative individual who, during a deep meditation, feels the energy of stars and galaxies flowing through their body, realigning their mind and spirit. This experience not only strengthens their sense of connection with the universe but also helps them understand that their journey, however solitary it may seem, is in harmony with the cosmos. The continuous practice of meditation also helps Rh-negative individuals channel their intuitive and spiritual abilities. As they find inner peace and clarity through meditation, they can use this practice as a space to receive insights about their lives and purposes. By connecting with their higher self, they realize that they are exactly where they need to be and that their unique journey is essential to the awakening of others. In this way, meditation becomes not just a practice of self-care but a powerful tool for exploring the unknown, expanding their field of perception, and establishing themselves as spiritual guides and seekers of greater truths. Intuition, for those with Rh-negative blood, is a natural gift, acting as a guiding light that steers them through the complexities of life. From an early age, they realize that their sensitivity to their surroundings and the emotions of others is unique, allowing them to read situations on a deeper level, even without rational explanations. This innate sense helps them see beyond appearances and make decisions that often surprise others but prove to be correct in the long run. However, for this guiding light to become even more powerful, Rh-negative individuals must consciously cultivate their intuition through practices that help them trust this inner gift more fully. Developing this intuition can be achieved through simple practices like regular meditation, mindfulness, and intuitive writing, which allows their thoughts and perceptions to flow freely without judgment. Imagine an Rh-negative person who, before making a major decision, allows themselves to enter a meditative state, and instead of forcing a logical choice, lets their intuition lead the way. By practicing this trust in their inner perception, they begin to understand that their intuition is deeply connected to a greater field of wisdom, a cosmic connection that goes beyond what their physical senses can detect. The key is learning to listen and trust this sixth sense that always guides them quietly. The heightened intuition of Rh-negative individuals is not only for their own benefit but also to help others. Since they can sense what is hidden, their empathy is amplified, making them excellent at offering advice and emotional support. They are often able to sense the feelings of others even before they are expressed, providing comfort and guidance precisely when it is needed. This empathetic intuition is what makes them natural spiritual leaders, capable of guiding not only their own lives but also assisting others on their journeys. By trusting in this intuitive beacon, Rh-negative individuals position themselves as compassionate and wise guides, always open to new insights and a deeper understanding of the world around them. Each blood type represents a distinct path in the vast mosaic of spirituality, offering different challenges, gifts, and potentials to those who carry it. The beauty of this diversity is that there is no single correct path to spiritual awakening. Each blood type, with its unique characteristics, illuminates different aspects of the human journey. For example, those with Type O blood find their strength in ancestral connections and nature, while Type A explores profound spiritual sensitivity and seeks a connection with the stars. Type B harnesses healing abilities and empathy, while Type AB navigates cosmic duality, embracing both light and shadow. Together, they form a rich tapestry of spiritual wisdom and experiences. To celebrate this diversity means to recognize that, while each blood type has its own trajectory, all share the same ultimate goal: spiritual growth and evolution. The differences between them are what make the process of awakening so dynamic and enriching. Imagine a gathering of people from different blood types coming together to share their spiritual experiences. The stories would be as varied as they are fascinating, with each person bringing a unique perspective shaped by their innate gifts and specific challenges. This exchange of knowledge and experiences enhances everyone's path, creating a space where differences are not seen as divisions, but as complementary strengths. By acknowledging and honoring these singular paths, we also create space for greater empathy and understanding between people. Knowing that each person carries a unique spiritual journey according to their blood type teaches us to appreciate the struggles and triumphs of others on a deeper level. Spiritual awakening, therefore, is not just an individual journey, but a collective process where the wisdom and experiences of each blood type contribute to the growth and elevation of the whole. As we celebrate this diversity, we are reminded that all spiritual paths, though different, are interconnected, and that true enlightenment comes from understanding and embracing this interconnectedness. Now that we've delved together into this fascinating journey about the chosen ones and the spiritual connection of blood types, I invite you to continue exploring these incredible discoveries. On the final screen, you'll see a video that dives even deeper into this knowledge. Don't miss it! And I would love to hear from you. How do you connect with your blood type? Have you ever felt this spiritual link in your own life? Share your experiences in the comments, because it's through this exchange that we enrich our growth as a community. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to leave a like, and, if you haven't yet joined us on this journey, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so we can continue exploring these spiritual mysteries together. Your participation here is essential, and together we are creating a space of mutual learning and growth. Thank you for being a part of this journey. I can't wait to see what we'll discover next. Now that you know the hidden secrets in your blood and how they can transform your spiritual journey, the question remains: will you keep ignoring the call, or will you embrace this new reality and discover what the universe truly has in store for you? The power to awaken your true essence has always been there, waiting for the right moment. So, what's holding you back from taking the next step? Transformation begins with action. Why not take a few minutes today to connect with this cosmic heritage, meditate on what we've discussed here, and start exploring the practices that resonate with your blood type? What if you could experience a deeper connection with the universe, feeling the difference in your day-to-day life? I challenge you to dive deeper. Share your experiences and insights. How has your blood type influenced your spiritual journey so far? Let's create a space for exchange and growth together. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning. There's so much more to uncover, and your participation is vital to the evolution of this journey. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share with those who need to hear this message too.